Yes, indeed. Good morning. What's happening? What's happening? It is a Save Yourself Sundays. And man, look here, man. Now, I want to first talk about Mr. Orlando Brown. Because did y'all see where he came out yesterday and spilled major tea that all of us pretty much knew about? All of us pretty much knew this though anyway, bro. We had been suspected it. It had been, the rumors had been out about it. Folk had been saying this shit about Ray J. Allegedly. Mr. Orlando Brown spilled some major tea and said that, hey man, at 13, you would goddamn let me smoke weed at your house, bro. I was underage and everything. You giving me blunts and let me smoke. Wait a minute. Allegedly. Mr. Orlando Brown is spilling major tea on Ray J. Now, I said a couple months ago, y'all, that Ray J was going to be under attack. Now, I did say this months ago in a video that somebody was working hard to put him under attack. And the first attack came when he was shot at down there. I think it was in Florida, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all can quote me if I'm wrong, but I think he was in Miami, I want to say. Something went down somewhere at a club and he was shot at. It might have been, I don't know if it was LA or it was in Florida. It was somewhere. That was the first attack attempt right there to get rid of him. But I told y'all that Ray J was going to be under attack for what he did, allegedly. The connection to Whitney Houston, Elizabeth Houston. Peace be upon Whitney. May she live forever. I told y'all that Whitney was not going to let that go, what happened to her. And whoever was responsible for doing what they did to her were going to suffer. I told y'all this shit. And now here we are. Orlando has come out and said that he gave her, Ray J gave Whitney Houston the death bag, which everybody was saying that he was the pusher, supplying the dope, giving the drugs out, all kind of shit. Okay? They said he was the one you go to get the weed, get whatever you need. That just came out right there, y'all. I ain't make that shit up. That shit just came out. They said he was the one to give you the weed and everything you need, allegedly. They said Ray J was the person to go to. So now, what do y'all think actions is going to happen to Mr. Ray J? Is he going to have to testify in any kind of way against these allegations? Is somebody going to allegedly investigate him thoroughly? Like the Alphabet Boys? Or somebody that could allegedly tie him to the murder and the unaliving of Whitney Elizabeth Houston? What do y'all think? What y'all think? I mean, hey man, I think everybody that, does things that they should not do has a price to pay for it. At some point, there's a price to pay. And hey, it might be payday. It might be paycheck time for Ray J, man. I've been told y'all this. I told y'all this a minute ago. I told y'all that he was going to be under attack and scrutiny for being tied to Whitney Houston. Allegedly, that he was tied to the unaliving of Whitney Elizabeth Houston. I told y'all that. So we'll see what happens with that, how it unfolds, okay? Now, let's move on to the next thing that I want to talk about. Miss Portia Williams that came through and swept up the bag and coins from Mr. Simon Gobadia. I think that's how you say his name. Well, she absolutely bodied him. She went and she bodied him. She bodied him big time. Not only does he have to pay a monthly stipend of $40,000, allegedly, But he also has to pay her legal fees. And she get to keep the Bentley. And she get to keep the house. You know, pending if she still wants it, you know what I'm saying? Or she could sell it. If she buy it outright, she could sell it. Me personally, I would pay it off and then get rid of it. I mean, we'll sell it. Or she can rent it out. But because she shared bad memories with him, you know what I'm saying, and bad energy and shit from him, I wouldn't want to keep something like that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to keep memories with somebody who is bad, fucked up memories, because you got bad energy connected to it. So what I would do is I would pay that shit off and sell it. That's what I would do. That's me. I would flip that shit. Or you can rent it out to somebody who need a house. You can rent that shit out for parties or whatever you want to do with that house. But I would not stay there, me personally, because of the bad energy attached to it from her and her ex-husband. That's just me personally. But Portia do what she want to do. She's from Decatur like me. So, good luck. And hey, man, congratulations to my Decatur veteran sister. You know, the baddest for Portia Williams. Yes, ma'am. Congratulations. Because it's well deserved. Of course, you went after the bag anyway. Well, I ain't mad at you though, babe. You listen, man. You gotta use what you got to get what you want. That's what the old school say. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it is. You know. But so congratulations on that. You know what I'm saying? Congrats to you, Portia. You know, it's well deserved, okay? Came through and did what you had to do, swept coins up, got the bag. Now you're on to the next thing. And matter of fact, I don't know if y'all watch it. Y'all don't watch Portia or not, but I do watch her. And she has a YouTube channel, that she building up her YouTube channel. So I do watch this channel. It's interesting. I like to see it, It shows her in her authenticity. So I love it. I love to see her, do her thing. So big salute to Portia and her endeavors and whatever else she got going on after this divorce, okay? But baby girl, let's not get married no more. Let's not walk down that aisle no more until you really, really, really sure, ma'am. Let's take our time and heal and deal, okay? Let's heal and deal with ourselves first, okay? Let's date yourself and court yourself first, okay? Because obviously, the men that have been attached to you do not know how to treat you well. They do not. Or there's some responsibility that needs to be taken. Going after the bag is not it anymore. We need to go after ourselves, okay? This is just from your Decatur sister, okay? Okay? Yeah, sister, slash, a little bit more masculine energy on it. But, speaking from male's perspective, you know what I'm saying? A masculine perspective. Let's just date ourselves for right now, okay? All right? Now, love and respect to Portia Williams. Now, let's move on, y'all. Let's talk about what's going on with Iran and Israel. And we're going to come back to that.